Being born, buying your first house, meeting your first wife, holding your just born child for the first time. All of these events make life worth living. If you're a normie little bitch. But as real gamers, complete with a pride flag and a Twitter bio telling your pronouns. Only know one moment in video game history that matters. And that moment is when we pledged our collective souls to Allah, hijacked the plane, and crashed it into the mid-Atlantic for, I don't know, terrorist reasons. Who cares? Because at that moment, that is when you descend into...
Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are...
Get out of here with that! What the fuck? You guys read the title of the video. Today, we are here to talk about BioShock, my favorite game of all time. What? Don't believe me? Well, I even have the pile of rocks that the original collector's edition came with.
Oh wow, what a terrific display of BioShock memorabilia. If only there was something to tie it all together. Oh wait, there is! The original collector edition statue! Thanks, Ken Levine.
You see, this motherfucker was so ahead of his time that he pre-broke all the Big Daddy statues because it was symbolic of how broken and destroyed his team was by the end of the development of the original BioShock. That's a fucking ART shit right there, Kenny. Fucking genius, man. And you know what? Fuck it. Now it's your favorite game.
Rise and shine, Kevin. What's your favorite video game? Wrong. What's your favorite video game?
BioShock delivered one of the most unforgettable experiences in video game history. And this is impressive because it's going against such powerhouses such as Monmusu Quest 1, Monmusu Quest 2, and who could forget Sneak King? I'm gonna be honest, I unironically like this game. Today, we are here to talk about one simple thing, and that simple thing is, what the fuck is up with BioShock's final boss?
Come on now, kid. You want to get serious?
Seriously, what is up with them? I just don't get it, and I'm not talking about from like a gameplay technical perspective. You see, Atlas comes at you like a neckbeard comes after a female cosplayer at an anime convention, while you're too busy ducking and dodging him like the fucking Japanese politician avoiding the words rape and Nanking in the same sentence. That's perfectly fine. What I'm talking about is why did Ken Levine think it was a good fucking idea to make him a neuter Dr. Manhattan? What the fuck is this, Kenny? Kenny Pooh? Kenny Levine? You're a dime? What the fuck? Alright, let me explain this. Every time you inject your arm full of this stuff, you are able to wield fantastical spells and abilities, but at the cost of you going from this strapping young lad to a South Florida native. The precedent had been set in BioShock. No matter what degree of atom addiction you have, whether it's a thug splicer, Sander Cohen, or one of those frat blow splicers who teleport you to ask for a hit as soon as you take a puff of your jewel, they all look relatively fucked up.
He's ugly. 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 Ugly.
Now, the reason that I am saying this is very particular. I had to lay the groundwork for you to really understand why I have a problem with a fucking copper Joe Rogan showing up as the final boss. Where is the precedent? And I get it. Maybe you're saying, like, it's a symbolic of Atlas. It's Atlas. You get it? He's the Titan. And every time he shoots the ball of dark negative lightning energy, which precedent also has not been set in this fucking world, he shrugs. You get it? Oh, brilliant! Brilliant! I dare say, except it's not! It's not brilliant, it's dumb. Fucking Frank Fontaine, who looks like this already, injects himself with like 100 cc's of Mario Kart, maybe even a little mirror match in that bitch, and he somehow turns into a lake lurk? Really? I could understand maybe like both of his arms are like lightning or like the ice thing, and that's believable. But you know what? I am a petty motherfucker, and maybe I am blowing this out of proportion. But I know I'm not, because this is the biggest controversy that you guys just haven't heard of. That's how big it is. And to verify this, I decided to hit up one of my buddies who will tell you exactly the same thing.
Okay, Raycevick, just go ahead and tell them how dumb the final boss in BioShock is.
I mean, the final boss fight isn't actually really that dumb. I mean, there's a perfectly fine finale for the game, and it has all the characters, and it wraps up the storyline, and all the thematics are solved. Like, yeah, nothing really all that specifically wrong with it. I don't know what your problem is, man.
And to verify what I just said, I'm hitting up one of my buddies so he could tell you exactly what I'm saying.
Okay, Mandalore. First guy I chose, didn't talk to anyone before this. Go ahead and tell them how dumb the final boss in BioShock is. Let him have it.
Oh, I don't know. I thought he was pretty cool.
And to verify, I decided to hit up the one person I know that shares an exact same identical mindset as me to verify what I just said.
Okay, Haydn, BioShock final boss, super dumb, let everybody know, go get him. Yeah, he's really fucking dumb, man. He's kind of like a neutered Dr. Manhattan, you know? That's exactly what that's what I said. I don't believe it. I don't verbatim, verbatim. He's fucking dumb, right? Yes, super fucking dumb. Wait, shouldn't you be looking for a new job?